Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another thrilling installment of the podcast Morning Drew, featuring me, your boy, Andrew, and returning guest, top two guests so far,
His girlfriend.
Angela. Yeah, my lady, Angela. Hello.
It's me. Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing okay.
Doing okay?
A little sleepy. Probably should have gotten the coffee.
I offered you like 100 times at least.
Yeah. And
you declined.
Uh-huh. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, welcome back. We've gotten mostly, I think almost exclusively, positive feedback so far, so
Nice.
that's exciting. Well, people didn't enjoy my opinion of Dr. Pepper, but...
Oh, well, it's because it was a bad opinion, so...
Sure.
Yeah.
Y'all enjoy your chicken tenders and Dr. Pepper.
Hey, you're saying that like it's a bad thing. That's not even a slam dunk. It's just truths. I love chicken tenders.
Yeah, they are pretty good.
They're good.
But yeah, doing okay there?
Doing okay.
We had a nice day today.
Yeah. Didn't do much.
Lazy day.
Lazy day. Ate some food.
Mostly. Yeah.
Had a vitamin.
You gotta have your vitamins.
Delicious.
Took that nap.
Oh, yeah.
I was telling you about the nap I had, and that I had a pretty wild nightmare at the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was pretty shook. Me and my whole family died in a fire, and it's the first time I've died in a dream.
Mm.
I'm sure you've had experiences where you like get close to it, and then you wake up and you're like, whoa, that was wild.
Yeah.
But this is the first time that I like had the thought in the dream like, oh shit, I'm dying. And I woke up pretty distraught over the matter. And so I looked it up, and all of the results were like, hey man, congratulations. That means you're going to have a great year. It means good luck and prosperity is coming your way. And I was like, cool.
Sounds great.
And I was like, what about my family was there too? And they're like, oh, that's even better. That means your family loves you. You are so blessed to have died in that fire in the dream you had. And I was like, okay. They're like, sorry, it was uncomfortable. But we promise it's... And I you take that stuff with a grain of salt. But like 5 different websites said the same thing. It's like apparently pretty well established that dying in a fire in your dreams is one of the best things that can happen to you.
That's actually a Simpsons bit.
What?
Yeah.
How?
Somewhat. Like there's an episode where Lisa goes to gets her tarot cards read, and they're like, oh, the death card, and she's like, oh no, and they're like, oh, that's cool, that's fine, actually, that means good things. And they flip over a card and it's a bunny rabbit, and they're like, the bunny rabbit.
That's
the happy bunny.
Definitely similar.
But
good news is I'm gonna have a good year.
Yeah.
I should buy some tires.
Yeah.
Right on.
Oh, so the podcast is over? You told the bad joke?
Hey. I will not stand for this slander. I wouldn't call them adjustments, but I've definitely leaned out the pod a little bit, talking about our signs and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
For one, we've already gone over it, and for two, man, who cares?
I care.
Yeah.
I mean, we could talk about it. You want to talk about... Do you have co-star?
Oh, yeah. I haven't really looked at it as much as I thought I would.
Oh.
I did look at my horoscope. It made me laugh because both of my signs are like, you're going to have a bad day tomorrow, but you know what? You got to get over it.
Mm.
And I was like, I hate that. And then they're like, well, we already told you, you got to get over that.
Mine says, are you feeling confident? Everything is going well, so you quit before things get boring. Why do you have to make things difficult for yourself? Don't make a mess of your current relationship by confusing intensity. Oh, hello. With love, your body must be heard. I don't like this. What does that mean? Rude. Fuck horoscopes, never mind.
Yeah, I've decided I don't believe in this
Never
mumbo
mind.
jumbo anymore. Like, I like to ask, but I'm not going to commit too hard to it anymore.
Mm.
Now I'm just gonna like secretly know it and just be judgy. And I'm just like, when someone who's like a Libra comes on, and I'm just like, okay.
So you have no strong opinions here or there, huh?
Yeah, all right.
Sounds good.
Thanks for being my guest. I can take it from here. Thank you. Hey guys, sorry, I guess this is a solo week after all. I thought I had a friend on, but
Oh no!
I'm kidding, obviously.
One of my good friends is Libra.
Yeah, I think I have a couple of Libras in my life too that I'm buddies with. I think I'd rather just get into the digging. So let's bust our shovels out. What's up? What you digging, dude? What are you into this week?
What am I digging?
Yeah, what you digging? What'd you think?
I was wondering. Yeah, I was like, what are we digging for?
Yeah, what you digging, dude? What are you into this week?
I mean, I guess fucking nostalgia games.
Nostalgia games? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
man.
a recurring theme already in this pod. Oh, yeah. And like 80% of the episodes I've recorded, I just talk about Jack and Daxter.
Oh. Oh man, I do like Jack and Daxter.
Well, you've been playing the predecessor to those precursor boys, right?
Yeah. I got the remakes of the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games.
Hell yeah.
It's very fun. In this one, you can play as Coco.
Oh shit.
Anytime you want.
Not just when you have to ride the tiger?
Not just when you have to ride the tiger! It's great.
I've only ever played Crash Bandicoot Warped.
Oh, you're missing out.
Yeah, probably.
Second
but
one's the best one.
I mean, I enjoyed it a lot.
I mean, Warped is good, yeah.
It came included with the PlayStation 1 that my family acquired.
Mm.
It was one of those bundle packs from, I think, Costco or something. You know how they'll have like the system and like 2 games and maybe a case?
Something like that.
It came with Crash Bandicoot Warped! And I think like NFL Game Day 1998? Something like that.
Something like that.
But you've been playing Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, man.
Fuck
I love
yeah.
that game.
What do you like about
It's
it?
so crisp. Well, now it looks really crisp. I think it's took a second to get used to what Crash looked like. I kind of don't like the way that he looks now.
They keep trying to make these cartoons hot.
Yeah.
Like the new Ratchet and Clank that's coming out, like his eyes
man.
are all pretty and he's like all symmetrical.
Let me look him up. Hold on. Wait a second.
What, Ratchet and Clank? Or?
No, Crash Bandicoot. I'm like, wait, is he hot? Because I've been playing as Coco the whole time. So I'm like, well,
okay.
Coco is adorable. She's not hot. She's a little sister. They do have a hot Bandicoot in there though. That's the girlfriend.
Oh, the lady, right?
Yeah. Yeah, he does look kind of hot. That's funny. I'm so used to him looking like, or like maybe not hot.
They give him a certain like personality about him. Oh, see, look at that.
Oh, see, what is that?
What is that?
What is this?
Look at that guy.
This man looks like he would be walking down West Hollywood.
Yeah. Yeah, I can think of people in real life that actually have that body type.
Yeah.
That are crushing it.
Yeah, I don't know. He looks alright. Like, it's not as big of a fucking bimbofication as Ratchet and Clank, but yeah, he does look kind of like handsome slightly. And I'm like, but bruh, it's supposed to be a fucking silly boy. Yeah. And he's got bright eyes. I don't know. He's so cute, but it took a second to get used to it.
Oh, for sure, I believe it.
I was like, okay.
Yeah, that game's fun, and I've seen you playing over your shoulder. Yeah, see, he used to have that funny snoot.
He used to have cross eyes and funny snoot. But yeah, it's a good game. I like it a lot. It's very frustrating though, because I feel like they kept everything exactly the same and then just updated everything. Because boy, it's really hard to fucking land on anything. Oh
yeah, that was an early criticism I heard, is that that exactly what you just said. Landing on stuff is real wonky.
Anything. Or like, it's weird. Like, I'll jump and then it'll just be like, pshung, and you fly off. But also, I don't care, because it was my favorite game in childhood, so...
Yeah, this is what... I've heard you rage over this game more than I've heard you rage over any game I've seen you play before.
Because I'm good at games.
Well, not this one, apparently.
Well, this game's broken, that's why.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Have you played all 3 of them?
I haven't gotten to Warped yet, because I want to save it for last, because... I also enjoy that game quite a bit, so I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah.
What's it gonna be like?
That's exciting.
I'm so excited. So I'm going through 2, because the first one was too hard, and I didn't have any emotional attachment to the first one anyway.
Sure.
So, but yeah, that game, and then recently, Cook Serve Delicious. I mean, that's not a childhood game, but it's like a college hood game. I used to play that game a lot with one of my best good friends. Yeah. And so now I'm playing it. I'm
Cook
like, oh,
Serve
man.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we played that game together once. I hate that game.
I know you do.
The game is literally you work at a restaurant.
Yeah.
And that's the game. And I'm like, I do that already.
But it's fun.
Not for me, man. That
I
shit
like
is
it.
pissing me off.
I mean, I guess I kind of see where you're coming from. The Cook Serve Delicious 2. I don't know if the first one had it, but 2 has like barista mode.
Oh, it's worse.
I fucking hate that shit. Like, and the game is hard enough as it is, like trying to remember what button does what.
Yeah.
And then they're like barista, hot fucking 2 espresso shots, light foam, caramel sauce, and I'm like, no, oh god,
Dude,
the flashbacks.
you're making me annoyed in this moment.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just thinking about, because I was also a barista back in the day.
Yeah.
I think we both worked for the same corporate
Disgusting.
coffee
Yeah.
company, Triple C,
Triple C.
classic coffee cake. Fuck that game. I hate that game.
Oh, I still like that game. I really like fucking like work simulators. I don't know why. Like well, when you're a kid it makes sense, but I don't know. Like since childhood, I'm like, yes, Diner Dash, please, over and over again. I want to seat these people. Oh no, they're angry at me. Sad.
Really realistic.
I like these games. Anything that's like repetitive or that you have to like do quickly and repetitively, I'm like, yes.
Nice. What am I digging, dude?
What are you digging, dude?
Well, I don't know if I'm digging it, but I've been on a diet this past week. There's a sense of accomplishment about it when you finish the day and you don't have Jack in the Box grease on your outer lip area or whatever it's called.
I can't relate.
It's only been a week or so like I haven't seen a difference physically, but I have seen a difference in the restroom. It feels great, man.
It feels great.
It's so nice.
No.
You know, I didn't realize that I was having issues in there until I stopped having issues in there, and then suddenly it's like, is this what it feels like to be normal?
Dude.
Is this what normal feels like? This is great. I love broccoli now.
Yeah. I went, what was it? I don't know if we were together at the time, but I went vegan at one point, and I had a similar experience where I was just like, oh shit.
That's the end of the sentence.
That's it.
It's like, I didn't do this before.
Oh, what the?
And now I do be shitting.
Now I do be shitting. It's great. It's so crazy how not eating garbage makes everything else in your body feel good.
I don't know. I've definitely done you could call them fad diets because I didn't stick to them, but people will probably argue against me and be like, that's not a fad, bro. If you just stuck to your guns, you could do it for life. Because
they too are on the fad diet?
Yeah. Like, I was also adhering to a vegan lifestyle back in 2016. And, it was cool. You know, the weight just fell onto the fucking ground, bro. Just fell right off. Just slipped. I was slipping on my fucking...
Slipping. You're a rail, baby.
I'm a rail, baby. And then there was another period of time where I was on that ketogenic diet. Same thing, man. Just fell to the fucking ground, bro, all around me. But whatever quote-unquote diet you're on, there's a bit of a snake oil element to it. Because people in my life would ask me, like, oh, you're on that diet? How's that going for you? And, like, no matter what diet I was on, I was always like, oh, it's great, bro. I wake up refreshed. My poops are so smooth. I can run as fast as I can. Oh, like, I love whatever diet I'm on currently. I think maybe it's just one of those things where it's like, I want this to be good, therefore I feel good. I guess manifestation is the word. Where it's just like, I want to feel good, so I feel good. Whether I'm eating only broccoli or I am not allowed to eat broccoli at all. Well, wait, keto, you can have broccoli.
I mean, I feel like, well, the main goal of most of those diets, I feel, is to stop eating fast food. So maybe that's just the big thing. It's like, hey, just stop eating that shit.
Yeah, don't be eating burgers, dude.
Yeah.
Burger patties, but
yeah.
That shit's just so fucking good, though, man.
It's so good. It's hard to stop, man. I think when you started your diet, I didn't go on a diet, but I was like, I'm gonna probably stop eating chicken nuggets for lunch every day. Let's get...
How's that going?
Something else. No, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. It was like...
I seem to remember you having chicken nuggets literally
I did it
last
once.
night.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I was doing okay. I was like, yeah, I got fucking, I don't know, I got dumplings instead. I'm just trying to say what a slippery slope it is.
It
Because
is.
you go, fuck, shit, I don't have time. Let me just get McDonald's.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next couple of days.
You're like, damn, that shit was scrumptious.
Yeah.
I'm craving
Why did
me
I
some
stop eating that? Yeah.
McDoobies. Some
Like, I feel
Mackers. But it's been cool, and then I've been exercising. I think you've seen, I acquired the game Fitness Boxing.
Oh, yeah.
For the Nintendo Switch.
It looks fun. I did it once, my arms hurt.
Yeah, it's just Dance Dance Revolution, but you're punching. Yeah. It's really fun. And it's a better workout than I anticipated it being. But I also have not done a lot of punching in my life, so all this punching has been fun.
Mm.
Plus, I don't know, I've always like thought that I might like to learn some sort of combat sport just to have that skill available to me. Just because people are crazy out there, man. You don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
You might have to punch them.
You might. You just might have to punch some people.
And I don't want to be all wet noodle mode on them and like.
This is true. I know that I'm pretty sure that I'm strong, but I don't think I've ever had to fight someone.
Well, don't tempt them.
Well. Oh shit! Where I work, I'm ready. Did I tell you about the fucking pregnant lady? Did I tell you about the pregnant lady?
Are you allowed to disclose this?
I don't know. I mean, it was a while ago. Essentially, she just like tried to get into the store, and we're like, "Hey, we're closed," and she's like, "Ah!" She like started kicking the window.
You did tell me about that.
We're like, "Hello."
Holy shit!
I was like, "Am I gonna have to punch a pregnant lady? What is this?"
Hey man, self-defense.
Punch you
and
right
also
in the gut,
you
bitch.
can be like, just like there were two of them.
There were two.
I was ambushed.
There were two of them.
And I took him out.
There's one big bitch and a tiny guy.
Or girl, we don't know yet.
I don't know.
Damn it. She didn't have any colored balloons with her, so I couldn't tell. Did it work out, or did they get in?
No, they didn't get in.
Oh. But you were ready.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, are we gonna have to fight? What's happening?
Yeah.
I mean, the answer is no, because we're at work. We have to fucking, like, haul ass to the back, but I don't know, man. Sometimes I'm like, oh no, the camera's cut. We didn't know what happened.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's funny. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just the nature of the area where you work, I think, and also the people who are interested in your products.
Probably.
Those
I
who
wish it
aren't,
wasn't.
Yeah, those who aren't aware, she works in an adult toy store.
Yeah, man.
So people are just like, they're just pent up because they're horny.
Yeah.
And they're just like, give me the dick pills, come on.
They really are, oh my god.
In this case, the pregnant lady needed something.
I don't know, maybe she needed to go to work.
She probably needed to just use the bathroom, honestly.
Well, she couldn't use the bathroom anyway. It's fucking COVID time. No one can use the restroom. That's shit I don't understand. They're like, can we use the restroom? It's like, no. It's like, why? I'm like, does anyone let you use the restroom?
Like, I'll give you one
I'll
yes.
give you one. Yeah. People are still coming in without masks as if we haven't been in this shit for a year.
Yeah, I mean, that's why we've been in it for a year.
This is true. But I don't know, man. People are like, oh, for real? It's like, yeah, for real.
Yeah, man. One, because the company tells me you have to, and two, because I'm telling you you have to.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to get sick.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're safe.
Well,
I'm glad you didn't have to fight that pregnant lady.
This is true. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have to fight her either.
But
I don't want to know.
But being able to do a punch is a valuable skill to have.
Mm.
Not that I'm claiming that this fitness boxing workout is teaching me how to fight. It's an exercise thing, but it is. I was drawn to it because I like the idea of punching, and lets me do punches, even if it does not translate to actually fighting.
Mm.
It's cool. Like I said, it's just bright, colorful lights and music, and there's like a lady on the screen, and she's like, "You're doing a great job," and I'm just like, "I am." Thanks.
Thanks, pretty lady.
Jab, straight, uppercut. I have friends who the Ring Fit Adventure. It's an exercise game for the Nintendo Switch where you have a steering wheel sized ring that you attach the controllers to. That is basically a big resistance band that you have to squeeze and pull and like twist and gyrate with.
Mm-hmm.
And also, it's a video game, so there's an avatar on the screen that's like running, and it's just like, oh no, shoot a fireball, and you squeeze it, and it shoots a fireball, and they're like, okay, but you're also like running in place at the same time. Mm-hmm. And then there's like boss fights where they're like, oh no, a boss, get on the ground and do push-ups. Or maybe not push-ups, I think like sit-ups and like bicycle kicks or whatever.
Damn.
It's pretty legit from what I understand.
Making me exercise? No, I mean, that's yeah. Ever since I saw it, I was like, maybe that's the key to all of my
Yeah.
problems.
I was definitely drawn to it. I kind of had the
Mhm.
same thought where I was just like, whoa, I could get fit and rack up high scores.
Do you like racking up high
But
scores?
for one, we don't really have a lot of space here currently. And for two, they like sold out at the beginning of the pandemic.
Oh yeah.
So the time where I would have wanted to get it, it was unavailable. Fitness boxing, I could download right onto my old system there.
Your switcheroo.
Nice. Oh man, the old
The old
switcheroo.
Yeah, man, this pandemic is making like it's the weirdest things. I assumed canned goods and toilet paper would have been sold out because that's just what doomsday preppers be getting. What I did not assume would be sold out everywhere is like literally every single Switch and fucking Nintendo game out there.
All the leisurely stuff you didn't
Yeah.
anticipate. Yeah, that reminds me. I was gonna bring this up. Is I'm out of work because my field of work got shut down, but you're busier than ever.
Dude, everyone, yeah, we're fucking busy.
It's one of those commodities that one would not consider until they're in it.
Well, it's
just like at the beginning, you're like, oh, I'm not essential. I'm gonna get shut down for sure. Instead, it's like the busiest
yeah,
it's ever been because everyone's like home and bored, horny.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot more busy back when everyone was still getting the stimmy money and
Ooh, baby.
the unemployment
You're
or the
getting
extra
stimulated,
the extra. Damn it!
All
You're
right.
getting stimulated already.
No, you stole my joke. I was gonna wait. Dang it. I'm gonna edit yours out.
Edit it out.
They're getting stimulated, all right. Gang, thanks for listening to the program. Follow me on Twitter, Drew J. Fahey. Like and subscribe. No,
Oh
we're not done yet.
My chair is so fucking creaky. I can't do this. Oh shit! Now everyone knows.
What? That you enjoy a certain Swedish YouTube man?
I don't. Who are you talking about?
I think we're allowed to like him again, aren't we?
I don't know.
Now that he's like just a buff philosopher.
I can't tell anymore. I don't know what's what. I don't have any thoughts. Head empty.
Okay.
But it was a lot less. Anyway, it was a lot busier when everyone was getting their extra 600 for unemployment.
Oh yeah.
Everyone was swiping them fucking unemployment cards. I knew what those were.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You picked that out? You like nature?
Yeah. That's funny. Are those cards California exclusive, or
I think so.
They probably are. I bet you they have
Probably.
different designs for different states.
Maybe. Or maybe that's the cheapest one that Bank of America gives out.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
that could be it.
They're like, no, you can't get Hello Kitty Stimmy card.
And I'm like, oh.
Alright, so it was busy then, and then it got not busy because we didn't know what was happening. And then they were like, and then Biden was like, pretty obviously going to be the president, and so everyone was like, fuck, I gotta go in because he's gonna shut us down and I won't be able to fucking buy anything. Because they're getting ready. Everyone who came in at that point was like, yeah man, last time I wasn't ready, now I'm ready. Everyone's getting fucking fleshlights. Usually it's women coming in, or feminine looking people coming in.
Sure.
Now it's dudes. I like how I'm like, dudes.
Guys being dudes.
Guys being dudes.
Yeah. Hey, good for them, man.
Dudes don't know how to fucking buy shit, man. I mean, I don't know.
That's just.
I should just ask you because I don't know. Everyone I work with has got my bits.
They have a vagina.
Yeah. I don't want to say everyone that I work with is a girl because that's not true.
Yeah. The organ is separate from the gender.
There you go.
I'm all inclusive here,
folks.
All right, I'm about that. Okay, let me just lay that out now. Okay, we're all here.
Anyway.
All right.
We're doing our best.
Do proceed.
All right. Fucking dudes, man. I don't know what it is, but something about... I feel like when people come in looking for like a dildo or something, they're not looking at the box art. They're just like, that looks cool. I want that one. I like the shape of that particular mold. And they get it. Doesn't matter who's on the box, usually. But dudes be coming in and are like, but I don't know who Riley Reid is. And I'm like, who cares? She's not gonna fuck you.
Yeah, you know it's not her, right?
You know it's not actually her, right? And if you want to look at her, you can, oh my god, if you want to look at like your favorite porn star, you can look them up on the internet. Why are you, it's only annoying because I lose a sale.
That hurts.
So they're like, I don't know who that is. And I'm like, it's a vagina. It's a vulva.
Yeah.
It's a vulva and some texture. Can we please?
Dude.
Are you going to keep the box and stare at it? I don't think so.
I mean...
You're being annoying.
I don't work in sales technically, but I can a little bit relate to being pissed off at people for not buying a thing that they should otherwise buy.
Yeah.
I've mentioned before, I wait when I am working, I wait tables, and the restaurant where I work has a promotion where at the end of your meal for an extra $5, you can just take home another dinner. And so a lot of times at the beginning of the meal, people will either see it on the menu or I'll mention it, and I'm just like, oh yeah, for $5 you can take it at home. And they're like, sign me up, I'll take it. And I'm like, sick. And then at the end of their meal, once they've filled their tummies up with spaghetti and
Oh, too much bread.
they're like, sir, please, I don't want it anymore. I don't want it, please, I can't. And I'm like, are you sure you can have it later? And they're like, I couldn't eat another bite. I'm like, well, you're not eating it now. And they're like, I can't, I'm never. And I'm just like, you're never gonna eat again in your whole life?
No.
Because I wager you're gonna eat again tonight.
Dang.
I don't actually get that upset, but I definitely get salty, especially if I've already rung it in, so I have to get a manager to take it off their bill or something like that. That's when I'm like, this fucking bitch, this fucking goddamn stupid.
You do have to upsell though, so that's even more annoying.
Yeah, and it's always easier to upsell like at the beginning. Although I guess you can do desserts, but I don't know. Like in the beginning when I'm just like, hey, you idiots want lemonade? You want beers? You want calamari?
Get you a beer. You deserve it.
Get a beer. And they're always just like, whoa, looks like you're driving. And I'm just like, yeah, me up the wall. Are you digging anything else this week?
That's kind of it.
That's
all I've been doing.
You've just been a fucking game.
Fucking gamer. All I've been doing is working and gaming.
Is there like a food thing in particular you've been enjoying?
Oh, fuck yeah. Dumplings. Delicious. I had never had so many dumplings in 1 week before. They're really good.
So the little ones are called dumplings.
Mm-hmm.
So is a big one just called a dump?
You're stupid. Love dumps.
So when you go to get yourself to eat it, you're taking a dump.
Thank you so much for being with us, folks.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe.
No, I'm not proud of that joke. That was a bad joke.
That was a really bad joke.
The dump I like, but the taking a dump, that was too much.
That was a bit.
So you don't know what this place is called?
I know. Postmates got me by the nuts.
What is inside of the dumpling?
Get this. It's a soup dumpling.
Oh, one of those things?
Yeah!
Oh man, I've seen those.
It's got soup inside of it.
So how do you eat it?
You just eat it.
You just put a straw in there and suck it up?
No, you take like a little bite and then you drink the soup and then you eat the rest of it. At least that's what I do. I don't know. The first time I did it, I was just like, oh, delicious. And it was like, yeah. And I was like, ah.
Yeah, and you're like, sir, get out, please. Come on. Anyway. Bite. Yeah, that's the nightmare scenario when you told me that it's a soup dumpling. Is that it's just like, but if you bite into it, it's going to spill everywhere. But then I was like, maybe you eat it like a fruit gusher.
You just swig it back?
Yeah, you just slam it.
I'm sure you can.
Are they big? Yeah, are they big?
Yeah, they're somewhat big.
Okay, so that would
not huge.
That would be impractical to think that you could slam it.
It's good. It's juicy. That place, I keep forgetting what it's called. I think it's 2 places. They be having fucking dumplings. Dumplings are weirdly expensive. At least from the place that I'm getting it from, are like weirdly expensive.
Oh, that's like one of that shit where it's like hella gentrified, right? And like this dish that used to be cheap for a certain sect of people is expensive now because white people decided they like it.
Yeah, that's kind of what happened. That's kind of what I was looking for. I was like, oh yeah.
That's bullshit.
Chinese food tends to be somewhat inexpensive, so I was like, oh, I'll look it up, and then it's like, oh, $10 for 4 dumplings, and I was like, well,
yeah,
I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, that I feel. When you're a certain type of hungry and a certain type of upset.
Yeah, you're like, fuck it, I don't care.
Yeah, no, I've definitely pulled fucking whatever. I'll just get 2 dinners.
Yeah. That's
Kinda
kind of
move.
exactly what I do. I'm like, I get the dumplings, and then I get the main dish. The
Yeah.
chow mein. The main dish.
Oh, I get it.
Okay. It's also a bad joke.
Good one.
Good one. Idiot. Stupid.
That's cool. That sounds delicious.
It is really good.
I am pretty hungry.
Dude, that Cook Serve Delicious game keeps making me hungry, but like,
Probably.
I'm so into it and kind of like obsessing over a high score that I don't eat. That's what happened right now, where I was like, fuck, I gotta go eat. Hold on.
Dang. The gamer diet where you just don't eat because you're gaming.
It's the only one that works.
I wrote down a bunch of stuff here that I'm into, but I'm looking at it now and I'm like, I don't like any of this stuff. There was one point I got me a bag of them pistachio nuts. I love pistachios. I think they're my favorite nut. At least they're high ranking.
I didn't even say anything. I couldn't even think of a joke. I just went, oh, it's like that.
That's all you need to say.
That's all you need to say is go, oh.
Yeah.
Nut.
Yeah, it's like, oh, well, my favorite nut's in the bedroom. And it's like, you can't eat nuts in there. You'll get shells all over
Why are you eating nuts in your bedroom?
That's messy. You're gonna get shells in your bed sheets.
Why are you eating in the bedroom?
It's just like, yeah, I'll go in the bedroom and bust a few nuts. It's just like, what?
You get shells.
There's gonna be shells all over your bed sheets. You do that stuff in the kitchen. But I like pistachio.
They're good.
They are a hassle though, digging around with those shells. I know you can acquire them de-shelled as well, but I don't know. I like playing with the shells. Plus, it makes it so that I eat them slower.
There you go.
Because my experience with nuts that like you can just reach in and grab them and eat them is that like
you reach in and you grab
them.
them.
Yeah,
and eat them.
I eat too dang much. So with pistachios, you have to like wrestle with them, and sometimes it sucks because you'll get a completely sealed one, and it's like, well, I don't want to waste it. So I don't know. I set it aside thinking that like, oh, maybe this problem will correct itself if I ignore it. And then I get through the bag over the course of a few days, and I'm left with a bunch of inedible nuts.
Just smash them.
But then you'll get shells all over them.
Just throw them against the wall.
They're small.
Throw them against the wall. Give them to Dwayne. He'll bite them.
What the fuck? He'll die.
No. Will he? I do like to...
He'll choke.
I don't give him the nuts, but I like to play with the shells with him.
I guess that's pretty cute.
He's really cute. He's like, ooh, what's this? And I'm like, ooh, it's a shell. Look at it. And he's like, oh, and he rubs against it. He's like, salty.
Yeah. He's sleeping in my office chair again. I almost got to sit in it this time. And then he just jumped on me and he was like, I'm sitting in this chair whether you're in it or not, bucko.
One day.
I was like, fuck. Who owns who?
He owns us.
Cashews are pretty clutch. They're expensive though.
Yeah. I feel like nuts in general are weirdly expensive.
Yeah, they are. No doubt.
For what reason?
I
don't know. I'm sure there's a reason.
I think the yield is pretty, what's the word? Inefficient. Like pistachios are like one piece of an entire apple. Wait, did I say pistachios or cashews? I meant to say cashews.
Oh, cashews.
Yeah, a cashew nut is attached to a whole ass fruit that is like an apple. And apparently you can eat them.
Huh.
And apparently they are very tart, but still like capable of being enjoyed. But for that entire fruit, you just get one cashew nut. Whereas with bananas, you get one bunch yields a bunch of bananas.
Oh, that makes sense.
So I think that's part of why they're expensive. But that could also be bullshit. They could just be expensive because someone decided to make them expensive. That happens too.
This is true. It's like diamonds.
Exactly like diamonds.
Like, oh, it's so rare. It's like, actually, it super isn't.
Yeah.
You just like them because they're super shiny.
Yeah. And you know what? They are super shiny.
They are. They're nice.
And I do like looking at them. Come on.
Diamonds are okay.
I recognize that they're overrated.
Oh, okay. I feel like they look kind of cheesy.
What?
Yeah. I'm like, oh, look at you. You have diamonds, bitch.
Take the status away. Strip it all of everything. You're a monkey. You're a monkey in forest. Climb tree. You see a diamond. Holy shit.
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Diamonds are cool.
Yeah, but you know what's so much better than diamonds?
What is?
It's pearls.
Yeah, pearls. Fucking fishy ass.
Fucking love pearls!
Pearls are cool.
I like pearls. Sorry, I'm biased. I like pearls.
Why are you biased?
Hmm?
Where is the bias? Why do you like pearls?
I don't know. They're just pretty. They're my
Prettier
favorite
than
ones.
diamonds?
I think so. I think that diamonds are a fun accent to pearls.
I'd argue it's the other way around.
Nah. Lies.
Nah, pearls are cool.
Pearls are cool. One of my favorite. My sister got me a necklace when I was a kid. That's probably what it is. I was like, oh, cool. You gave me pearl necklace for my birthday. I guess I just love pearls now.
Oh.
That might just be what it is.
That's cool.
But she gave me. It was like one little pearl, and at the top, or actually, it was a semi big pearl. But at the top, it had like a teeny tiny little diamond. It was so fucking cute.
That's dope.
No, I love them. Plus, I don't know. It's the ocean. I like fish. I like looking at fish.
Okay, I was gonna say, you do not like fish.
I like fish so much that I don't even eat fish.
Alright, you don't like the taste or smell of fish.
No.
But you enjoy looking at them.
Yeah, they're cool. The thing that makes everything better is knowing that the penguins can roam around the aquarium every once in a while because there's no one there.
Oh yeah, they're all just giving each other COVID.
Oh no.
The penguins aren't even the best part of the...
They're not,
I
but
mean,
it's cute.
I'm speaking as if the Monterey Bay Aquarium is the only aquarium. There are other aquariums.
Yeah.
Probably with better penguin exhibits.
Probably.
Man, my sister has a story. She is a flight attendant, and so naturally she travels quite a bit.
Mm.
And she was hanging out with, I think, some buddies as well as like the pilots of that flight in one of the towns they were in. And the guy was like sharing his like pickup moves when he's out and about. And he did not know that she grew up in that area with the Monterey Bay Aquarium and therefore was very well versed in what is available at that aquarium. Mm-hmm. And so he's like, here's what I tell people, all right, to really impress them. I tell them that I work at the Monterey Bay Aquarium as a dolphin trainer. And she's just like, what? He's like, yeah, it gets them every time. And she's like, have you been there ever? He's like, I don't know, maybe. I've been to a lot of places. And she's like, there's no dolphins there, man.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, and she, in my opinion, what's the word? Justifiably, got like pretty heated about it. She's like, hey, man, there's no fucking dolphins at the Monterey Bay Aquarium, all right? Dang. He's like, what? She's like, there's no dolphins, man. There's never been dolphins. I'm from there. And he just starts laughing. He's like, dang, that's funny.
I mean, it is funny. Like, you're just lying.
I don't think she got as heated. I wasn't there. But I in her retelling, I think she did not say that she got heated. I think I projected that. I don't know if it's funny or if she got mad or if she was just like, that's, you know there's no dolphins there, right? Maybe this is why she tells the story and I don't. Lesson learned. Don't tell other people's stories.
I mean, that's probably how she said it.
You think she got heated? Or
No. The other way. It's just like, there's no dolphins
She's just
over
like,
there,
what?
right?
There's no dolphins there, man. He's like, really? Haha.
Man.
He probably still tells it too.
Why? I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, like, would a person not want to be with a pilot?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, why would you tell?
Like a cool career. Maybe
because then you can trace it back. You're like, oh, I know he's a pilot. He's just trying to make sure that anyone he knocks up, he has no fucking traces.
Oh yeah, like serial killer logic, where you just go from town to town.
Yeah, saying you're someone else. Watch out for that one.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like,
wait a minute.
Wait. Hey, older sister.
Hey, big sis.
Hey, big sis. What's? She's like, what's up, little bro? Yeah.
Gross.
I don't know if y'all have seen that meme. You can tell when an author does not have siblings. Yeah. Because they'll have the siblings talking to each other like, what's up, little bro? Hey, big sis. And it's just like, that's not how I talk to my...
Hey, bitch!
Yeah, it's just like, hey, what?
It really is.
That's it.
What?
It's just like, how do you address your sister, Andrew? I don't know. I just yell up the stairs, dinner. What? Mom says dinner's ready. Okay. That's it.
That's it. Hurry up, Mom! Andrew is mean to me.
Ugh, I was never mean to them.
Hmm.
They were mean to me.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I can see you being mean to
I was never mean
your
to them.
siblings.
No, I might have been mean to them at times. In hindsight, there were times where I was being mean to them unnecessarily.
Probably.
Would I change it? No.
Because
they were mean to me.
I can also see them being mean to you. That's really funny.
No. That's siblings, right?
It's sibling shit.
Sibling rivalry, that works. That
Whatever
word's
it is.
that's what it is for a reason, right?
Mm.
I love my siblings. Hello. I miss you guys. Hope you're well. Are you digging anything else? Should we rank something? Should we do a top 3?
Do you want to rank something?
I wanted to do nuts, but then that would be the second time that I mentioned Anthony Fantano, the internet's busiest music nerd, because he just ranked the nuts. I wrote it down first.
Dang. He knows your notepad is like that shit in Harry Potter.
Yeah, I don't know. There are definitely times where I suspect that there's like some interdimensional hive mind shit going on. Because like I'll have a thought and then it'll become relevant, and I think it's like spiritual, man. We're all connected on a spiritual level, man. We're all thinking the same. We're riding the same wave, man.
Mm.
And so sometimes I'll remember nuts, and other people will also remember nuts. You like fish?
I do like fishies.
What's your favorite fishy?
Oh man, you don't like my favorite fishy.
What is it?
It's what's it called? A box fish. It's a little fish. It's poisonous. It looks like a box. I'll show you.
I'll look it up. Oh, fuck that guy.
See? I told you. I showed it to you.
Yeah, this guy sucks.
And he said he sucks. He's so cute. He's a little box. He looks like a little piece of cheese.
Stupid.
At least I think he's poisonous.
No, I don't hate. I remember the context with which you showed me this fish, and it was like a YouTuber that I was not enjoying them.
Oh, that's a different one. That's a longhorn cowfish.
Oh.
Because they have little horns on it. Yeah, she's she's an animal hoarder.
Yeah, that's why I could tell like right away that she had too many animals.
Yeah. They're like,
And
I have a skink and also a dog and also 3 cats and I also have like 3 fucking lionfish and a fucking a cowfish and
Yeah, and so you were like, look at this boxfish, and I was like, why does this person have all these aminals? But taking that bias away from it, I'm looking at this fish. Yeah, it's cute.
It's cute.
This
Look
is
at
your
his
number
little
one
face.
most favorite fish.
It kind of is.
Yeah, it's pretty cute.
It's just fun. I really like the like yellow ones with like squishy lips, the poopy lips. What are they called?
The puckered lips.
Yeah, what are they called? Oh, it's in Dory, or it's in Dory. See, it's in Oh no, you're gonna get a gross one. Watch. You're gonna get like a parrotfish or some shit.
I'm gonna click it.
Click it.
Boy, I regret typing in pucker-lipped fish.
I told you. It looks like that fucking shit from Shark Tale.
Yeah, it does look exactly like one of the fish from Shark Tale.
Like, oh look,
there's
a
your
boxfish.
Yeah, there's your boxfish.
Yeah, I told you, like the little puppy. Oh, he's the one that goes bubbles.
Finding Nemo.
Yellowfish.
Bubbles. His name's just Bubbles.
Oh, Finding Nemo yellowfish. Put it in there.
I think his name is just Bubbles.
His name is Bubbles, but he's a
But
type of fish.
Oh, Bubbles is a hyperactive yellow tang
Yellow
fish.
tang. Okay. Oh yeah, the tangs. I forgot. I was gonna say tang, but I was like, no, that's wrong. Dory is a blue tang. Second favorite. I think I just like yellowfish.
Yeah,
they're really cute.
Cool.
Look at him. He's so cute.
He looks like I could just take a bite right out of him.
Why would you want to take a bite out?
I don't know. He looks like he's made out of that stuff that you put on cake to decorate it. Fondant.
Ah, he does.
Fondant.
It looks like a little fondant.
Is that what it's called?
Probably.
Okay. I'll take my word
There's
for it.
a lot of stuff.
One more fish. Round this sucker out. Give me
One more
another fish.
There's another good fish. I really like beta fish.
Beta fish?
Yeah.
I'm
those
more
are
of an
the...
alpha fish guy myself.
Oh my god. Dude, that shit's so funny to me.
What?
Like, I'm a alpha, I'm a beta, or you're a fucking beta.
Yeah.
Because it honestly, It reminds me of just gay fan fiction. Because that's the fucking wolf porn.
Nice.
I've been on Tumblr for too long.
Hey man, those furries be making good shit.
They're not furries. Good shit though. There's this music video. One of the people that I follow. What is his name? Don Avedon.
That sounds like fucking some shit Porky Pig would say.
Don Avedon?
That's all, folks.
Oh no! He's dead, dead.
Top 3 favorite fish for me: whale, otter, alligator. The end.
2 out of 3 of those are, or all of those are not fish, actually.
I don't care. Fuck fish. Fish suck.
Wow.
No, I'm kidding. I like fish. No, I guess I'll take it
You
serious.
can't say sea creatures. It's a sea mammal or whatever. Otters. Otters are very cute.
Otters are pretty good stuff. On the spot, 3 fish.
Right? You're the one that was talking about 3 fish.
I guess I just have to
names.
pay respect to the humble tuna.
Big old bug eyes.
Oh, but the fruit that it provides,
Oh.
that tuna meat,
Mm.
is so good.
That's
And
pretty
so
good.
versatile. And they're large,
They're very
and
large.
they're thick. I feel like I could punch them, and they wouldn't even feel it.
They'd be like, ah!
Well, like when I was watching that sushi documentary, Jira Dreams of Sushi.
Something like that.
Someone dreams of sushi, and they were showing the tuna market.
Big
and,
ass fish.
And they just had hunks of that tuna meat. I wanted to slap it. It looked so slappable.
It's pretty
punchable.
It's kind of scary. It's kind of scary how big fish get.
Serious.
You notice how all my favorite fish are very small.
Yeah. Oh man, I just saw something the other day about like if you let a goldfish out into the wild, it will get pretty massive.
Yeah.
Because it is just a breed of koi fish, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if given a big enough environment, they'll just get big as fuck.
Yeah, man. Even
That's disgusting.
I think it's even true. Like if you keep them in a tiny bowl, yeah, they'll still get big.
Oh, wasn't that a kid's book? I think that was a kid's book. Goldfish Gets Big. Kids book. Goldfish. I don't think that's what it's called. Fish Out of Water. That's the one. Yeah, a fish. Yeah, it's a Dr. Seuss. Wait, no, it's by Helen Palmer. But it's. Why is the Dr. Seuss logo on it?
Mm-hmm.
Fish Out of Water is a 1961 American children's book written by Helen Palmer Giselle and illustrated by P.D. Eastman. The book is based on a short story by Palmer's husband, Dr. Seuss.
Oh.
Okay, so he wrote the short story. Wait. He wrote the short story that it's based on. Man, that's bullshit. Why did she get credit for something he wrote? Yeah, I guess keep it in the family.
It's fine.
But that's basically the whole book, is that the fish get big. Oh no, what do?
Oh no, what do? My big fish. My fishy big.
Yeah, man, they really cornered the market on animal that's supposed to be small but then gets big, huh? There are no other children's book where that happens, huh? A certain large red dog.
Oh! I forgot about that dog.
This was in 61. When was Clifford? Clifford when?
Clifford when?
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
That's a TV series.
TV series? Yeah, because that's what I think of when I think of Clifford the Big Red Dog, is the fucking TV series.
Yeah, that's what I think of on PBS.
Really?
Yeah, on PBS.
Oh shit, never mind. I'm going to edit that out too.
Oh shit!
Clifford book when?
Man. Oh, you had cable as a kid, I see.
When was Clifford released? 63. Dang! So the fish was before Clifford.
Dang.
I feel like I came into this way too screaming hot, and I'm just eating it.
It's funny that you didn't think of the TV series.
I said this goldfish book sucks. Clifford's better. Boy, do I have egg on my face.
That's the second time that something that you think about as a book, I thought about as a TV series.
What was the other time that happened? Oh,
Redwall. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah,
PBS.
yeah. Those silly mice.
Oh, fight those silly mice.
Yeah.
Fighting them silly mice.
Yeah, FDSM. Fighting them silly mice. Yeah, Redwall and Mossflower is the other one, but I think Redwall's the big one. You
mean to tell me that this is Lord of the Rings, but with mice? Yeah, there's a lot of children's books that I kind of want to reread. Like, I never finished Series of Unfortunate Events, even though I really, really enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, Series of Unfortunate Events. I never finished it either. I stopped at the one where they were at like a carnival. I think it was the 8th or the 9th one. The Carnivorous Carnival.
Carnivorous Carnival. There we go.
Yeah, that's the last one I read because it was the last one that was available when I was reading them.
Yeah.
And then a new one came out, and I was like, I'm not reading these anymore.
Yeah, I'm an adult now.
Yeah, like my momentum stopped.
Yeah, I want to read them now as an adult to see if I can either read at the same level or read faster.
Why don't you just watch the TV show version?
No.
You seem to love the TV versions of these classic
No!
books so much better.
I don't want to see fucking, what's his name as Count Olaf.
Neil Patrick Harris?
Yeah.
He does a good job.
Does he?
In my opinion.
Alright.
I did enjoy the idea of Jim Carrey as Olaf.
Yeah,
but that movie was
bad.
Real bad.
Yeah.
That was
real
sad.
sad. Yeah. I was real sad. I was like, man, come on. And Meryl Streep is in it. It's like, bro.
Yeah, they really flubbed that one.
Flubbed that one up.
I guess at this point I'll just tell you some jokes, huh?
Tell me.
You want to hear some jokes?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Oh, last week the episode I released, I didn't realize I was clicking my my scrolling pad so loudly, so a lot of the jokes got like stepped on. So I will try to be more mindful of that this time. So let's see here. Scientists discovered a perfectly preserved dinosaur butthole. Did you hear about this?
Yes.
Yeah, his inauguration was on the 20th. Did you watch it?
Oh. It's Biden.
Yeah. Because he's an old butthole. Let's see. Speaking of which, yeah, Biden's inauguration speech. You know, people were saying that it was going to be the most important inauguration speech since the one of Abraham Lincoln. And that's saying a lot because they grew up together. Bear, I don't know if you know this, but Joe Biden is old as fuck.
I had no idea.
He was friends with Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, man.
Is what I'm saying, is how old he is. Did you see that in New Jersey? Smokers are eligible to receive the vaccine. I wasn't able to get one, but my brisket turned out great.
Oh.
Smoker.
I see.
Because that's a way you can cook food, is to smoke. What else we got?
It's not that funny, actually.
It's okay. I gotta throw it at the wall, see if it sticks. Let's see. There was an ice cream from China that was infected with the coronavirus. Did you hear about that?
No.
Yeah, that's what it gets for going to all those ice cream socials. Because of social distancing, now you have to choose between either Ben or Jerry. That one is good. I don't care what the fuck you say. That's funny in my opinion. I don't care who you are. That's funny right there.
Oh my god. Lord. Making me think of it.
Let's see. Oh, did you see that they had to recall a bunch of Hot Pockets?
No.
Yeah, they had to recall them. I recall every Hot Pocket I eat when I'm shitting my brains out. Yeah, they recalled them because they have like glass and plastic.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Gross, but if you ask me, a little bit of structure would help because of all the shitting. Bad tag? You didn't like the tag?
Bad tag.
Alright. I will abandon that tag. Poetry is just rap without the sick beats.
Sounds like something an English teacher would say.
You know, I do have a professorial air about me. You know Donkey from the movie Shrek?
Mm-hmm.
You know, he would probably have his own spin-off by now if he would just quit dragging ass. Because his wife in the movie is a dragon.
Oh! Never mind. I was going to say, I'm like, yeah, he's a donkey.
And also because he's slow, he's a donkey. It's got layers.
It's got layers.
And you know what's funny is me saying it's got layers. It's got layers.
I see.
I'm all about layers. One of my wedding
Your
cake. Let's see. They're doing construction on my optometrist's office. Talk about a job site for sore eyes. Job site for sore... Oh, here we go. You know, I use great form when I'm at the gym. I form the thought, I'm going home. Alright, this one I like, but I don't think it's good.
Okay.
I think it's a little bit too much. So, I thought that I was not going to get punished for my crimes, But it turns out the team of small demons were the ones declaring impunity.
It's really dumb.
You know what impunity is,
Yeah,
right?
I know what impunity
And
is.
you know what an imp is?
Impunity.
And you know what unit is?
Yes.
Impunity? So you agree with my initial warning? Is that it's like, this is good,
That's really
but it's
stupid.
also bad.
Yeah.
I get it.
I like good but bad jokes.
Let's see. I had this. Nah, I'm not gonna read that. It's basically about like the first woman astronaut's gonna go on the moon soon,
Mm-hmm.
and so the jokes I wrote were like connecting that to like a girlfriend moving in. So it's just like the moon better hide its mugs, or it's gonna have to share its mugs, or some. It's like, oh, there's gonna be a big influx of moon blacklight posters at the moon thrift store, or something. I don't know. The thing with writing jokes, man, is just you just gotta fucking write them.
You just gotta write them.
You get, and then afterwards you gotta sift through them because there's a lot of garbage, but occasionally you get some gems. Did you see that the My Pillow guy was was a big part of the Capitol riot? Not he's like friends with the mean former president man or whatever. Yeah, the My Pillow guy. It makes sense that he represents all those MAGA terrorists because they're all a little soft in the head.
So I'm still reeling over the fact that the My Pillow guy was there.
It's crazy, isn't
now
it?
that you said it, I'm like, oh yeah.
I don't think he was there, but he was at the White House talking to the controversial man.
All you gotta do is make one dumb product, and apparently fucking was like, hey, you wanna go fucking diddle kids on my island with me? Lord.
You know, when I told my partner, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all, I didn't think they'd become a Buddhist monk. Why won't you talk to me?
Wow.
Why won't you talk to me, please? I miss you. Just talk to me, please. If you don't have anything nice to say. No, not you. This hypothetical partner in my joke. Let's see. Just found out my wife is an illegal immigrant. I'm furious because I paid a lot of money to have her shipped here. Nice. Let's see.
Okay, I got it. Let's go.
My buddy tried to get me to take omega-3s. I told him that sounds like snake oil. He says, no, it's fish. Speaking of fish, I told that one last week.
Yeah. I did like that one. It's silly.
SoCal grocers are planning to lay off their delivery drivers and replace them with DoorDash. Did you read this? Mm-mm. They may think they're going to save money on benefits, but they better not forget to tip. Because that's going to make it more expensive. You know, all this tech stuff is bleeding into everything. I can't even go to church without accepting cookies. In church, they give you...
Oh, you're Catholic!
They give you little cookies. They're actually crackers, I think.
They're little wafers. I forgot you're Catholic. Or yeah.
I was raised Catholic.
You're raised Catholic.
Yes. As to whether I continue to practice is depending on if I am with my grandmother or not.
It depends on whether or not my mommy is listening.
Did you see how there was that one teenager that like stole $1 million from the grocery store where he was working?
No.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. An Atlanta teen stole nearly $1 million from Kroger supermarket. I just hope he uses that avocado before it gets all mushy.
It's king shit.
Yeah, the headline is that he was employed there, he worked there, and he would just charge a bunch of returns onto his own credit cards. It took like 2 weeks apparently, but yeah. He stole like almost, I think it was $900,000 or something, like just under $1 million. All for one avocado, can you believe it?
That's what happens when you give the workers $15 an hour.
Yeah, and you want to raise the minimum wage, right? Holy. I think that was most of the good ones I had saved up. Tomato soup is just boneless SpaghettiOs. Abandoning your daughter is a great way to form a thought.
No.
Yeah.
Aw.
The word I'm in a joke writing club, as you know, and I think the word of the day was thought or form. The word was form. which is how I got that other form of fat joke from the gym. I really want one more really good one.
Okay.
I burned through the ones that I really like a little too quick, so I gotta find one that's really gonna knock them out. These jokes were really funny when they were still relevant. Basically, like, I guess the Queen Elizabeth was still waiting on a vaccine, and I'm like, well, I'd say God save her, but God's actually still waiting for his vaccine. The lines are too damn long. Being a boyfriend is expensive. I pay for all our meals together, I pay for flowers, and I pay for the burner phone to hide it all from my wife. Oh, yeah, you know there's that restaurant called Dick's Last Resort where they're mean to you on purpose?
Yeah.
On Christmas Day during that tragic Nashville bombing. Wow, so funny, right?
Wow.
Yeah. The Dick's Last Resort got damaged pretty badly. And response has been slow because people still aren't sure if they're being serious or not. It's like, sir, grab my hand. It's like, yeah, right, pussy. You couldn't pull me out if I was your own dick. I think that's a good one to end on.
Sir, where's the fire?
Sir, fuck you. You want a margarita or not? It's like, you're bleeding. Please.
No thanks to you.
Yeah. I'm bleeding out my ears because you're talking too much. Anything else you want to add before I put a bow on this motherfucker?
Can't think of anything. I'm stuck on Dick's Last Resort. I'm glad we didn't go there.
We can keep her in the one in Nashville, Tennessee.
No. There was.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go there either on Christmas Day.
I didn't even know that happened. Oh my god.
Oh, you didn't know about that?
No.
I mean, there was a lot happening at the time, so
Yeah.
I think it didn't quite get the attention it would have in another point in history.
Still. No, there was one in Vegas, and I was like, "Ooh, what's that?"
Oh,
you were like, "I don't want to go there," and I was like, "No, let's go." And you're like, "I don't want to go there."
Yeah, no, they're mean. They're literally mean to you on purpose. That's their whole deal.
I think you just said they're mean to you, and I was like, "How do you know?" I don't think. No, never mind. I don't remember.
Oh, you thought I was just like.
But I didn't realize because I didn't know that was a thing until I saw like one of those fucking video compilations that are like, oh, fucking employees on fucking acid or something. I don't know, where it's just like employees being mean to people, and I was having a good Schadenfreude.
So you've seen?
I've seen it in action, but I didn't realize that was. Yeah,
I see.
It's funny.
Yeah, I hate it. I'm like, can I have a beer, please? Pfft, idiot, you don't. Oh, are you 21? Oh, you big guy, big guy. And I'm like, I'm not a big guy. I just want my drink. Oh, thirsty guy, big guy. Oh.
That's a weird stick.
People like it.
Alright.
Not this one, though. Folks, thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate you for sticking around. Thank you, Angela, for joining me. I appreciate you. Subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate everybody who has. Y'all are lovely. Follow me on Twitter if you're willing, at Drew J. Fahey. On Instagram, at Tank J. Fahey. You can follow Angela here on Instagram as well, at ThoughtCoBell.
With a 0.
Yeah, the first O is actually a 0. I will have it available in the description below. She draws the thumbnails that I'm using currently, so enjoy those. They're very cute, the art she does and the thumbnails and everything. Anything else? I should ask you, because last installment of Morning Drew, I spit out the hot take that I am not a fan of clam chowder when it is served in a bread bowl. Are you...
Oh, you did?
What's your opinion of the bread bowl?
The bread bowl itself, I'm a fan of. I don't really like clam chowder, though.
Yeah, any soup in a bread bowl is your flavor?
I think so. This sounds like a good idea. Like...
Let me be the one that... Let me
actually, you know what? Maybe not. Like, I enjoy the idea of it. In leaving it alone for 5 seconds, it didn't fall apart.
Well, I mean, that's not necessarily the case. It does get soggy, but that crust on the outside holds up nicely.
Mm.
My issue with it is, 1, I only want the soup. 2, you're just going to give me a whole loaf of bread to eat my soup with?
That sounds good.
It's too much, dude.
Hey,
so you end up fucking stuffed.
I love
It
bread.
also costs more than in a regular bowl.
Mm.
So I'm paying extra to have less soup and a loaf of bread. Also, in practice, I eat the soup and then I have to like scrape the soggy bread bits off the side of the inside of the bowl. Or alternatively, I just like start ripping the bowl and get drippy soup everywhere. And and it's like sloppy. It's fucking stupid, man. It's like, just give me my soup, dude. What's this
Dang.
gimmick? What's this gimmick? I'm happy to have a piece of bread on the side. That way I can decide how much soup goes on my bread, not the other way around. I don't get to decide, like, mercy. It is so stupid. The concept of the bread bowl.
I don't have strong opinions either way.
Dude,
It sounds
so
like a good idea. When at a certain Panera Bread, there was definitely a certain demographic that got their fucking broccoli cheddar in a bread bowl.
I guess.
The demographic was fat fucks.
No. I don't know. So that's my take on the matter. I'm not a fan of the bread bowl. I think it's stupid. I think it's impractical. I think it's messy. I think it's unbalanced. It's like, just give me my fucking soup, dude. I also don't even like the bread that much. I'd rather have crackers. The little oyster crackers, throw them in there.
Now that'll fight you on.
Oh, buddy, put them up.
Oyster crackers.
Yeah, they're good. They're crackers. They're bite-sized crackers.
Nah, man, give me a fucking baguette to fucking sop my soup with.
Man, but then, like, that crust hurts, man. It's too chewy. It like, scrapes up the sides of my lips.
Weak.
I'd rather have the bite-sized crackers. I can control the distribution much better.
Nah, fam. They get too soggy. I need that I need that chew. I love bread.
Alright. Well, yeah, thanks again, team. I already plugged my shit. Theme song start. Thanks. Love you guys. Be safe out there. Drink water.
I'm gonna go eat a whole loaf of bread.
Well, make sure you drink water with your loaf of bread.
Nah.
And you know what? Hey, try put a little piece of lemon in there. It'll change your life. Yeah, put lemon in your water. It's really good.
Oh, lemon in my water. I thought you were talking about my bread.
I mean, that's probably good too. All right, I love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you next week.